With all these new Phantom units coming around, just how are some of the searchers actually holding up? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So I pulled up the best selling here because I'm, been a little bit curious. How are things kind of holding up with these newest sets? Of course, searchers are going crazy because, every deck needs, Crimson Moons, every deck needs a searcher, It's been Bushiroad's way of give us your money or, you're not going to get to play these new decks. So I was kind of curious to see how things are going right now. Evidently, Bone Flesh Ripper is the best-selling card out of 13 at $5. We do see the Frostbitten Wish coming in at $30, and of course, with the announcement of Leonorn, the Knight of Ambitious Wings went right back on up. We're now at $37 a piece. I can't say that I'm surprised to see this because people were very excited for this. Also, interestingly enough, the Sky Engravings have been going down. Unfortunately, the Odium stuff just kind of disappeared from the meta, which is kind of sad, actually, because the deck seemed very, very cool. It's just when you shifted from 13 to 14, and now with Japan going into 16, we're kind of a little bit behind here. Looks like Star Dragon Deity Interludes are also best-selling at like $3 to $5. Some of these are doing well. Your Knight of Charity Benedicts are also up there. Your Moons are $15 a piece right now from this set and kind of disappearing. Habitable Zones. This is actually probably the first good piece of news I have for you. Habitable Zones have dropped down to 21s, which is probably one of the best ones you can now get cheap. I am glad to see, because there were so many people that were hyped for Youthberg. So to see these are kind of falling is good. And of course, hey, look, triggers. I'm not surprised to see triggers being on like the top end of the selling here. It makes sense for that to be the case. Your Piercing Love Margarets, these are $18. These have been going down. I'm actually not surprised about that. Your Secret Odiums, love the one for $1,000 here. Your Knight of Ambitious Wings, these are 59s now, actually heading on up. Your Odiums are down to 14s, or Liliels are down to 14s. That's crazy. Phantom Alfards are like nothing. They're $1. Poor guy. He was a cool card. SRs for the searchers are wiped out. Can't say I didn't see that coming. Free Rens are $9. Those have gone down. Looks like your Great Megatrick Caster of Eternity, Berkrias are 280s. Ferns are $50. Oh, this one for $20 shipping, by the way. How do you even get $20 shipping? And then, of course, Starks are still $8. Honestly, it's good to see that the Free Ren collab stuff is still up. FR Moons are $70. That's terrible. Another Searcher for $140. That's crazy. Red OTs are 11s from this set. Best selling. Your Mystic of the Purples are $6, which are fine. $5 Phantom Magnolias, which I think some of these Phantoms are a little bit better. Starks are $20. That's good. Berkrias are 3s, and Moons for the SRs are 90s. Ugh. They look nice, but I'm not spending $90 for a frickin' Moon. But yeah, that should... Blue OTs are also $12. Should paint a picture for you, though, on how the best selling is going back here. I also see Zorga Phantoms are disappearing. I shouldn't be surprised to see Zorga Phantoms moving on along. Considering, he's kind of a cool card. Alright, well, what about on the other side of the table here? Well, funny enough, Impolito Phantom is the best-selling card out of set 14 right now. That was not on my bingo sheet of things to see, but, I guess it makes sense. Your Drag Rider Utox are 3s. Your Black Sky Marine General Lamidias are 29s. Your QTs are 20s. Makes sense, I guess. Your Knight of Great Favor Arcades, these $12. Your Moon reprints are 15s. It's still pretty expensive. Your Zereth Megatrix are $480. Your Belfiors, these are $10. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. A lot of the Belfior stuff, even though you might not think it's going to have value, it's been doing pretty decently well for people. And I know people do like the deck. It's obviously Maids. These are 15s, okay? Our Mystics are 12s. The other Gravidias are 8s. Those have gone down quite a lot, which, makes sense. These are 10s and holding. Youthberks are 10s. Dynast are 10s. Once again, I'm not surprised to see this. Belfiors are 8s. That's also kind of up there, I guess. Xeraths are 24s for the SRs. Meanwhile, these are 37s. These got wiped out. Can't say I'm surprised about that. Regular Xeraths, $5. They're not actually anything crazy, which is kind of nice, actually. You're not going to get really bullied by that too much. There's your Belfiors kind of doing their thing. Interesting. Youth Berks. $470+ is crazy for this, but once again, I mean, Youth Berks got its own, group of people that love the deck. So of course, this stuff is going to bring the premium tax for the people that enjoy the deck. It's just how it works right now. Sporadic Suros are 20s. Okay. I see that the Phantoms are $1.50s if you wanted to pick those up. They just got their second wave of support, which is actually kind of nice. Seeing the second waves actually doing their job is kind of nice. Outside of that, I mean, this set's doing what I expected it to do. Still knocked. These are getting bought out. I'm actually, this one caught me off guard. I get that, we have more lyrical stuff coming, but, this is kind of expensive, man. $28+ for this with only 11 listings is going to kind of start to get a little spooky. Your best selling back here is actually just the product itself. And then, of course, the Winter Live, check it out. Who are you for? Energy Right 3 for Persona Road, Countercharge 1. I mean, this is just a generic order to generate some advantage on one card. There's your Still Knocked. The Ideals, these are 110. Looks like these are going up. But, the base forms are down to 15s. So, I mean, you're kind of taking a risk with this set, which is, I guess, interesting, to say the least. We also do get to see all the Earnest followers, 350 crits. Honestly, it might be worth it to go back to this set and kind of pick up some of the crits just to kind of have them. Because you never really know which ones are going to be worth it, honestly. Especially if you're a collector and you like things like that. Snowskip Palvi TGRs are honestly pretty cheap now. These are $50 for the Alks. Those have gone down. Your other crits are 44s for the TGR Plus. That's kind of expensive. Yikes. But I mean, you're paying for the premium that's attached to the alts. SRs are $3 for Alk. That's crazy, man. Some of these cards, they started off very expensive, but time and erosion has just destroyed them. The draw triggers, Bertolli's are $5 a piece. I'm not surprised about that. They've really gone down. Your Prism on the Water Mirror-Tors, you guys remember how, hyped up Mirror-Tor was? And then, nothing from the Bermuda set really took off. It just kind of scraped on by. It's kind of sad, actually, just to see, the long-term shiftification that, these sets have gone. $28 on the alt Bertois, and then, of course, $29 on the Deals. Okay. Primordial Hearts. This is, I guess, cool if you want to pick them up now. We're down to $10 a piece. At least you have a couple of cheap $10 listings. And then they kind of start to head back up. I guess. That is a warning, though. As, these cards dip down, whether or not decks are choosing to play them or not, it is an important thing to kind of pay attention to them, so never mind. We gotta check this set. $40 copies a day, Section Angel, and they're going. Regina's are 5s. I see the Minerva Secret Rares are gone. There's your Heat Blaze being best-selling on the page. Your Harvest also gone down to 26s. I mean, that's good, right? Your Darfodol Finleys are 12 to 13. I mean, actually kind of moving on along. I'm not really surprised to see those are doing that good. Blaviwas Friends are 50s. More of the cleaners. And then, of course, Ritus are 10s. Energy is $153. What? Lizard Yinjuns are still $8 too. Interesting. So, your takeaway with today's market, watch the moon cyclers, watch the little things that are kind of happening right now in the background. There's a lot more to this market than you really want to be seeing right now, but it's not a bad thing, but it's not an exciting thing either. You guys have a good rest of your day and stay safe out there, right? Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.